We have Bodil. Bodil bids a favor from Denmark with us. Bodil is associated with an organization called II Interest. And Bodil has been very actively, passionately involved in a project, in several projects, but the most passionate she is passionate about a particular project at Tatipara in Birbhum, where the people are facilitated in working with Tashor silk and building the entire kind of enterprise around nature. So nature-based themes, natural dyes, and probably whatever is coming naturally among those people.
Yeah.
Now, Bodil, first of all, my question to you, that you are right now in the midst of Sundarban,
Yes.
amidst nature in its bounty. So what is your reflection that, okay, whatever you are doing in Tatipara, how that also can be enriched with your maybe some hours experience in Sundarban, being in nature, with nature?
Yeah, I think that if you are a creative person, you always reflect on what you see, what you are into, and when you are here in the middle of the most fantastic nature, of course it will influence in the way you will think, perhaps the coming days, if I had to do something that has anything with design to do. So it could be the colors. Now I can see the color have changed a lot because the day is going, it changed the color in the evening, the sun go down, it reflects the water, the trees, all the nuances that there are in the trees. When the water is low, you have one color, you see the soil, and you see then the layers of green colors.
Yeah.
And of course I remember it. And
Yeah.
I think that if you have to reflect on that, you have to make the persons who are working with it open to what they see, so they can take it in. So it's a natural thing for them to be inspired of what is around them, what is surrounding them. And I think that it's a language that all people understand, because we are all a part of nature. So what is most near to us than if we should make a fælles, a common language? It could be nature. So if you don't have the language with people, you can use your hands, you can show what is going on. So this is a natural way for me to work.
So it's a blending of the language of people
Yeah.
with the language of nature.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's taking the entire thing to a newer heights.
Yes.
Now, if you are given a chance to work in Sundarban with your design interventions, what would be your focus theme?
I think that why nature also comes very natural to me as something that could be used is all this talk we have all over the world about what we are doing to nature, how we are taking care or don't take care of the nature. So whenever there is an aspect where you can see, if you are coloring, for example, then if you use a chemical and just throw it out on your fields, then you poison the environment. And if you use natural things, it's fine. It's just go in the circle. So I think from that point of view, it is also a natural thing to have in mind when you are doing design.
Yes. So that way, in the lateritic zone where you were working, you're still working, say, in Birbhum district, and this green area of Sundarban. So these two can also be blended, I think.
Yes, of course.
And,
Yes.
and in your future endeavor, how do you visualize this blending?
I think that it could be now in Birkum there is the silk material that was the first inspiration for me. But if there are some other fibers here you can use, or some other material you can use, then of course you can take this in as a part of what you are doing, and taking what is here and not bring it from the other side of the world, but use what you have in your surroundings.
And your final thoughts on conservation of nature?
I think that we have to protect, take care, be observant in all what we are doing.
Yes.
Yes.
That's great.